What's up, guys? We got one for you today.
Oh, yeah.
We've hit a honey hole here.
For sure.
We came out to look at a couple of other cars that were absolutely terrible.
Awful.
And we're not going to get those. But let me show you what we found. Ooh, look at that. Now, for some of y'all that don't know what those are, let me give her a hand. Let me give her a hand and show you. What's that look like? What's that look like? Looks like 57 Fords to me. Guys, these are very popular cars. 57 Fords, very hard to find. And we just bought three.
Three of them.
Three of them,
Not
I said.
one, but three.
Three. And we actually bought a Mustang, which is right back over there. 71 or 2 or something. Guys, this guy's got a honey hole of cars here. There is several of the what do you call it? The Skyliners with the retractable tops. There's probably 6 or 7 here. And I'm not a rich man, so I can't buy them all. But we definitely are picking up these two, and the other 57 Ford is sitting up there near that carport. We'll show you it in just a little bit, but this is not going to be fun, guys. We're going to try to drag it out, turn it around backwards here, and see if we can get it loaded. I cannot. My idiot self didn't bring the tripod to set y'all up. So if I can find somewhere to prop you up, I might.
We might be able to make sure.
So let's see if we can figure something out, and we're going to see if we can get this pulled back. This car actually still has motor transmission in it. I don't think the other two. I know that one over there does not. And I'm not sure about the parts car. I don't know if it does. These two do not have titles, but the parts car does. So that's kind of why I had to buy all three. But anyway, that's what we're going to do. We'll be back in a minute if I can't get you set up.
All right, here we go. Let's see how well this turns out. We got tension. And we're sliding, boy. All right, take number 2. Y'all, and it's wet, it's muddy. It's very wet and muddy back here. And these tires are just like buried in the ground. Chain came undone. Look at that.
Alright guys, I couldn't really video it, but we got this one on the trailer. This was a complete one. That's got the motor transmission still in it. But if you know about these Fords, 57 Ford is a very desirable year. And I'm pretty sure that it's a 1 year, if I'm not mistaken also. 57. 58 it changed, and I think 56 looks different. So this is what we got, guys. We're gonna roll to the house. It's a good 45 minutes to an hour drive and get back home, and we'll let y'all know we're gonna come back and at least get one. All right,
guys, we got it loaded on the trailer after a little bit of a fight, and we're back home. So now we're gonna try to get it off the trailer without any issues. So let's see what he comes up with. not looking very promising right now. And she's off. Now we just got 2 more to go get. We'll cut y'all back on here in a second.
All right, we got the hood up on this thing. I was told that run and drove to where it was sitting. I guess it run and drove with no fuel pump. Of course, somebody could have pulled all that out. There's no radiator. I mean, guys, they're rough. Don't get me wrong, they're rough. But hey, it's a 57 bull, and there is plenty of parts here for what I gave for the car. We'll be just fine. Okay. I mean, this piece right here I seen sell for about $100 on eBay. You know, typical. Oh, good Lord, I dropped y'all in the grass. All right. 500. It ain't the 300, it's the 500. Do have a pretty good door back there in the trunk. Bumpers are pretty straight. I don't know what happened here. That's unfortunate. But all right, guys, we got to roll. We got to go back and get another one that's a good 45 minutes from here. So we'll show y'all loading that one up. This one, the rear end is actually done. This body is almost better than this one over here, to be honest. Bumper's good and straight. I have not popped no trunk to see what's going on. All the glass in this one's good too, actually. Well, let me rephrase that. All the glass is not busted. How about that? This one does not have a motor or transmission. This black and white one here was the only one that still has a motor transmission in it. But this is number 2. We've got it back to the house. Give y'all a show. I can't open the door right now, but let's see if I can crack it. Nope. And the camera won't focus. I'll show you inside when we get it off, but still got good gauges in there. Another good factory steering wheel. There's a lot of parts here, guys. We're still kind of on the fence exactly what we're going to do on this one, or actually on any of them. This must be a common thing right here for these to rust out right here. That one over there is the same way, and I think that parts car is the same way, so that must be a common issue. All right, guys, we're going back to get the Mustang now, and we'll have to get that last 57. It's going to be tomorrow. We're going back to get the Mustang, and we'll show you it when we get there. All right, guys, we got the Stang home. Look, it ain't even a Mustang, it's a Stang. Pretty rough, guys. It is a convertible though. It's like a 71, 72, something like that. I ain't exactly sure, to be honest. Still got a motor transmission in it, 302 automatic. I'll show you the back end right here. She's a little rough. She's a little rough. Oh, yeah, she's rough. But there's 2 parts there. Rear end, motor, transmission. There's a bumper laying up in there. Some chrome trim, convertible trim. That's a little harder to find. And Gauges, all that stuff inside still there. So it's still a pretty good car. Still got a lot of stuff in it. To pull out. It does have air. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. It is an AC car. I don't know if you can see that, but it is. That's some high back buckets in here that could be redone. That one looks like it might be broke over there. I ain't sure. But yeah, see, there's no sticker in here gone. I don't know. It's not on the door either, so I'm not exactly sure what year it is. I didn't get a title for none of this stuff. I rarely do, it seems like, but which doesn't really make a big difference to us. But yeah, that trim up there around the windshield on these is different than, I think, is different than the hard tops. So stuff like that, you know, sells good on eBay. I have not been able to get in touch with this lady today on the last 57. So I'm trying to get a hold of her, and hopefully we'll be going to pick that up here shortly. Let's get this unloaded. Got the last 57. Got it loaded up. Loaded it backwards just because it was easier to get to. This one, again, this is the one that has the title. But, you know, well, I'll tell you what, that right there is in good shape. Sure is. Remember I showed you how rusted them other ones was? That one's solid. But let me show you this. Look at the truck. Yeah, there's a big old hole over there with a little creek in it that I didn't see. So yeah, we got a mess. I can't believe I didn't see this. I was watching back here to make sure I could make the turn, and look at this. Look at this. How does my genius not see that? It's deep. It's deep. So thankfully this guy's got a rollback. He's gonna pull around in front of me here and hopefully pull me out. I think if he pulls me out and I keep it turned hard, I think the back end will clear and not drop off in the hole. But yeah, this is my luck right here. It's my luck. I tried to move, it ain't moving. There's no backing up, no going forward, no nothing. I mean, that truck is twisted, boy. I didn't even want to open the door. So, yeah, my wife is with me, Mommy's with me. I'm gonna give her the camera. I don't know how much she's gonna be able to video y'all, because she's still got the knee brace on, so she can't get out the truck. But anyway, there's the last 57. And maybe we'll get to go home here in a minute. I'm just worried that it's wet over there where we were at yesterday. I'm hoping that he does not get stuck, because if he does, we really got problems. So we'll see what happens here in a minute. Alright guys, that's gonna do it on this video. There they are sitting with the Corvair back here. If anybody's interested, I'll put a link to our email down here. I'll try to put the link to the Facebook ad on there also. So if you want to get on there, look, I'll have plenty of pictures on there and everything. And we have decided we're going to try to sell all three together at first. As I said, this one here has a title. These two do not, which this black and white one behind me is a complete car. I mean, pretty much. There may be a few pieces here and there missing, but not many. So we're going to try to sell them all together. We'll see how that goes. If not, then we'll start parting them out. But all right, guys, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.